Hello. What's up, people? How goes? Yo, we got a fun challenge today. Today's the day. We roleplay as Sartha Ek. Chariots only. As NORSCA. Is it possible? Maybe. I haven't used the Ice Wolf chariots. Period. In all my thousands and thousands of hours of gaming. Very interested to see how it goes. Oh my gosh, Strix, thank you for the good luck. Obese Chicken, happy to have you in chat. Yeah, such was an interesting one. Yeah, his Chariot of the Gods kind of sucks, right? I feel like his Chariot of the Gods should be way stronger than the Sphinx mount. What can you do?
Where's my next?
Alrighty, here we go. So, NORSCA. We got Wolfric. He's not on a chariot. How do I get to chariot tech? Looks like I need tier 2. Now, is this possible? I wonder. Is it possible to do this where I also disband my units, or do I get to keep my units? How desperate will we be? So if I get the loot pile, that's plus 10 growth.
You're a pretender.
Sphinxes are OP as heck right now. You know, they can make the chariot good. Just give it like 10,000 mass, you know?
Did you say something?
Trust me, CA knows how to make chariots OP. They've done it before. Alright.
From the shadows.
So, can I? You know what? I only have like 2 hours, 30 minutes to stream today. Let's just see if this is doable. Truly chariots only. But I'm allowed to use settlements, which, you know, is kind of not chariots, but I feel like that could be fun. So, yeah, get rid of this guy. It's like this starting army is kind of OP, right?
Challenge.
And Wolfric's also not on the chariot yet. Chariot. Oh. Here we go. Look at that. Oh. We have 5 melee defense. Chariots. Okay, there we go. That's speed and charge bonus. And then we have charge bonus again, right? Charge bonus for... Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah, there's only one chariot upgrade that's decent for us. It's this one. You think chariots are good now after the buffs? I guess we'll see. Yes, we'll see. Okay, so here's the play, right? We're gonna experiment a little bit. Can we just sit back, relax for 7 turns, hit tier 2, and then spam chariots? Yeah, the sort of Ek Dream, Kurthark, Wind. Imagine chariots are actually super OP now. Remember when Tuskor chariots were OP? Fun fact, Tuskor chariots, back in the day, they were insane. Such a does not swerve. Yeah, Tuskor chariots were crazy back in the day. You could actually kill single entities with them because they would stack on top of each other and they would do full damage at the front of the chariot. So like you could surround a Stegodon with them. I think it was like what, 3 Tuskor chariots would actually just annihilate a Stegodon. Alright, so this is just the garrison, okay? It's just the garrison. So we're just gonna go over here. Does Wolfric count as a chariot yet? He's not on a chariot. You know what? Let's just I don't really need Wolfric. Alright, sure. Why not? We can win this without him. It's like a teeny tiny army, right? We'll bring him in if we have to, but I want to stay true to the challenge. But like, look at these guys, right? I just have a larger army. Do they have anything? Marauder champions? Alright, I guess. I guess they have Marauder champions. Not a problem. Yep. Okay, let's get these spears around to flank them champions. There we go. There's their cavalry dead, and then once we have a ranged core, we're fine. Alright. Sick. Cavalry down. Go, my spears, go. Is the boat spell a chariot? I think the boat spell is a chariot if Wolfric is on a chariot, you know? It becomes an honorary chariot spell. Ooh, that's not good. You guys broke before these guys could get around. Those are Fimir warriors too. Alright, we gotta keep these axe throwers alive. There we go. We got the spears in here. And then okay, we might need to bring in our honorary Wolfric. We'll see. We'll see. It really depends on these axe throwers, right? The axe throwers really make or break this situation. Okay, nice. Solid rear charge. Okay, can I get one volley on the Fimir warriors? That would make my day. Come on. There we go. All right. Pretty good. Wolfric chilling. It's mayonnaise chariot. No Patrick. Alright. So far looking pretty good. Axe throwers are doing alright. Hopefully this is the only battle. We gotta go chariotless. I guess technically if they attack a settlement in the future, we'll just auto-resolve it. This does count as a win against Snogger. Right? So do we get to take all his units? Is that the faction leader? That'd be pretty nice. Strap wheels to the outside of a mammoth's legs. You know, it's a much easier solution, right? You can just have the mammoth actually pulling a chariot. Now that would be pretty hype. Mammoth chariot action. You just have it, it can pull something. It can pull a really big cart, right? We're talking like Dreadsaurian levels here. Alright, there we go. Our ammunition is infinite. The Marauder champions are distracted. Great success. Should have a mod that makes my garrisons only chariots. Can I do that? If I had the time and effort, I would totally make a mod that is just pure chariots. Get the real chariot experience. These are normal marauders. Cavalry's suffering real hard against them. Come on, cavalry. It's just normal marauders. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh, my axe throwers got caught. No. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, this battle's doable without Wolfric. Because, like, what I want to do, right, is once we get into... Can these guys just run? There we go. What I want to do is I don't want to use Wolfric in battle until he gets his chariot. Because clearly he's not a chariot right now. To kind of stick with that, we're going to do it this way. Mammoth pulls a boat easy. I guess Warhammer does have some pretty big boats. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, the range unit. The range unit bug. Not bug, but like, I don't know what to call it. It strikes again though. There's a weird thing where range units love marching forwards to their death. It's a big old pain in the butt. Okay, we're gonna have to use Wolfric. Screw it, I'm using Wolfric. For this battle, we gotta use them. Oh, what a shame. Shame upon me and my family. It's totally winnable without using them, but whatever. Alright, beat him up. What faction would be best with chariots only? Probably one with a solid ranged chariot. If I had to cop out, I would say Kislev. Because they have... they got the wagon chariots. Let's see here. Excluding Kislev, though, Dark Elves are pretty good, because Scourge Runners are quite hype. They can kill, like, about a unit of infantry. Per chariot, so like a 20 stack versus 20 stack, you'd be fine. Tomb King's definitely not, because their chariots are exclusively anti-infantry, which kind of sucks. Slanesh Chariot's kind of in the same boat, unless they can kill single entities. I haven't tried it out, but I'm pretty sure they die in single entity fights. Anything else? I don't know. Even if you count Doom players. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, dang it, because I killed him. Because I killed him, it's... You gotta recruit a dude. That's unfortunate. Alright, those guys are not chariots. Get them out of here. Here we go. So we have the growth now. Okay, now we can start this challenge properly. Got a red line skill tree, the chariots for sure. And what I'm thinking is we probably want to like confederate these guys, then probably try and romp around the Empire. If I actually look at the climate here. Oh, okay, no, Northern is decent. Oh, actually, oh, we have a lot of green climate. Dang. Oh, we can go anywhere. Oh, I see. Do I fight the demons? Demons, do they get a lot of cavalry? Cavalry's good against chariots, so. Should have installed the Sortha Ek mod. That'd be pretty jokes. Isn't it all green? It's all green? I thought I saw some yellow there, though. Yo, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, Snotling pump wagons, yeah. The history of chariots being completely busted is a long one. So of course the downside with these challenges, you usually have to spam end turn until you can actually recruit the units that you want to recruit. Don't mind me. I remember Snotling pump wagons annihilating a unit of Sword Masters of Hoeth. That was crazy.
I'm listening.
All right, one more turn. One more turn. Hopefully no one shows up and kills me. If they do, we're gonna have to rework the rules. All right. There we go. Tier 2 in 3 turns. Is there anything I can do with this? Can I get even higher tier chariots? We do have these guys. Look at that. Ice Wolf chariots. Technically, they are ranged. They have 104 missile strength. What? Wait, these guys actually deal a lot of damage. What? Yo, that's 100 damage. 80 armor piercing? The Kislev chariot's been nerfed? Only a little bit.
The eternal challenger.
Interesting. Sight to behold. Yeah, so we'll wait until we can, if we can get to tier 3. Alternatively, you know, one of the great things is that the AI, they build up their settlements faster than me. So when I inevitably confederate these guys, They might already have a tier 3. Would be pretty nice. Also, yeah, Wolfric. Not wandering much. Speed for chariots. Ah, yeah. Unnatural selection. Look at that. 12 charge bonus. Dogs only would be easier. Oh, lordy.
No.
Okay, alright.
A challenge?
Mind me, I don't have... Alright, Wolfric on foot is definitely gonna have to be an honorary chariot. This battle's actually going to be a little crazy. Magical forest and desert is unpleasant for NORSCA, I see. That's kind of cool. You can kind of go wherever. Alright. Alright. Now, you may think this is a terrible situation. War wagons. You may think this is a terrible situation, but I assure you. Should be fine. Also, yeah, allied recruitment chariots. I just have to ally the Empire. It's super easy. This is a settlement battle. Okay, that's good. Hey, hello, Choi. I'm not Legend of Total War. It's kind of crazy how long I've been in the Warhammer community. Don't feel like a legend, though. Alright, here we go. So here's all their units, right? Minus like a couple marauders over there. What we want to do... something like this. Alright, so like tower. Tower. And then we just have to hold forever in the choke point. And the great thing is... shit, wait, can I dismantle this? Kind of wonder, what if I do this? What if I build barricades? Will they attack it? How smart is this AI? Like if I double barricade, will these guys move in here? How manipulatable is this AI? I think I want to focus these guys and get them killed. As for the marauders over here, I think the cavalry can probably out-skirmish them to death. And then hopefully, we get the most massive boats you've ever seen. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one. This is gonna be a rough one. Yeah, I basically just have to skirmish these guys to death. There's no way around it. Alright, here we go. Are they gonna attack the wall? They're gonna go around, all the way around this way? Hey, if it stalls them, it's fine. Alright, saving my disaster campaign, yeah. Can you survive without recruiting units? Oh, okay, we won. The AI is silly, look at that. Oh, no, they might attack the wall, okay. We'll see, we'll see. It's a good stalling measure. I see potential boat action over here. I smell cheese. Yeah, this is gonna be... it's gonna be some big cheese. I imagine, given that we only have chariots, it's gonna be like some pretty stinky cheese. Look at that, Marauder Spearman. Getting whittled away. Oh, come on, give it to me. Let me hit him with the boat. Now, I have to be very efficient with these boats, is the problem. You have to be incredibly efficient. Can't just throw it willy-nilly. Okay, there we go. Axe throwers going to town on the doggos. It's a good start. Then we get a mini tower going. And then these marauders, honestly that wall will last a while. I can probably just back up, right? Just back up. Chill. Wolfric can do a lot of damage. He has infantry support here. Probably swap out those spears that are taking a beating. Let him rest up a bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then what we do is the boat rebound. That's right. The boat bounce tech. Let's go. It didn't work as well as just plowing it in a line, but it's kind of jokes. It worked out decently. Yeah, I think I'll just defend this capture point. Yeah, boat rebound is better when there's even more guys here. It's not bad though. Alright, here we go. Axe throwers are going to town. They're doing 1,000,000 damage, thank goodness. This one unit of spears is almost dead. They're gonna capture one of my points, not a big deal. The wall's actually doing amazing. Turns out AI does not know how to handle that situation. What, the doggo slipping by? The slip through? Okay, well, they're just gonna die because they're immediately surrounded. Wolfric is an amazing duelist. He has 72 melee attack. Same as this dude, okay. Alright, yeah, so Wolfric is he's basically a legendary difficulty NORSCA champion. You know, kind of fitting if you think about it. Our ammunition's running a bit low now, but soon enough we'll have all of our towers online and operational. They're gonna be down their lord. Should be a pretty easy victory, if I do say so myself. Have I played Three Kingdoms? Only a little bit, and I found the game, the battles in Three Kingdoms, not as interesting as Warhammer. So I just ended up playing Warhammer. I think that was a pretty common thing for Three Kingdoms. I don't think it's like a bad game or anything. But I'm much less of a campaign mechanics type player, and even though I feel like it had some interesting things going on there, yeah, I'm just not big on campaign mechanics. I like my battles. Alright, so I guess I'll save my boats for the other dudes. Hopefully we can support Wolfric a little bit more before he dies. Hey, Bonnie! Yeah, I was away for a while. We were just taking a bit of a break. Lasted a tiny bit longer than I thought it would. Alright, so they only have one capture point. That does give them more or less perfect vigor, though. Kind of unfortunate. We'll have Marauder Horsemen who can come in here and start cycle charging these guys in the back. That'll be pretty good. Lord loss penalty. Amazing. These guys. Completely and utterly AFK. The wall. The one thing the AI does not know how to handle is terrain. Alright, here we go. Let's start cycle charging. Yo, this is actually OP. That's 3 Marauder Horsemen doing nothing. I think they're trying to shoot it, but because they're so stacked up on each other, they just can't. Let the cycle charging begin. You can start getting some better towers now, too. Chariot only, yes. It is Chariot only NORSCA. You're reading the title correct, good sir. Norskins can't even see walls according to Terra. Love it. Dang, if Wolfric was nearby, we'd be able to boat these guys so hard. It's fine though, the cycle charging's doing alright. These are just basic marauders. No variety in units for Three Kingdoms. Yeah, I think I'd agree. Wolfric feels like he should be the better duelist given the lore. Well, like, it's because we're playing on legendary difficulty. It boosts the stats of the AI. So, yeah. But like, in vanilla, Wolfric is an amazing duelist. Tells you Wolfric is basically 20% stronger than, on all fronts, than a NORSCA general. Which is, you know, doesn't sound as impressive as it is. But it is actually pretty good because there's a lot of fronts There's a lot of fronts that he is stronger. Get the boat. Get the boat. The AI seriously dodged that in mid-combat? Is the AI a god? What is that? Alright, well this is interesting. Somehow those guys started actually shooting. I see, I see. Well, that's a little awkward. 'Cause now I have a million Marauder horsemen to contend with. I see, I see. Oh man, those are full HP Marauder horsemen. They're gonna be a pain in the butt. Now I do have Marauders with shields. They're pretty good. And of course we have these axe throwers, which are decent too. Hey, sure in Karl. Yes, we're back. We're back. We're dying. We're dying real bad. This is winnable though. This is totally winnable. Dang, there goes Wolfric. Come on. Dang, Wolfric routed? Ah, butts. Wolf ain't saving you or Wolfric's boat ain't saving you this time. Yeah, well, here's the thing. The campaign might not actually be over just yet. This guy's army is severely weakened. I can capture that point again. Can these Marauders move any slower? Come on. Get them off the point. We do still have some towers. As long as they don't get army lost anytime soon. Then mayhaps we have a chance. Should have used my axe throwers for those Marauder horsemen that were just chilling earlier. Okay, this is decent. This is decent, right? So they're not gonna engage. We got our shields going. These guys are holding the line. Wolfric's gonna come back. He's gonna send a boat down the pipe. And then we're gonna stabilize. Boom. That's totally a chariot. Boat is totally a chariot. Alright. So now these guys can tank these shots while this tower just goes ham. So we gotta recapture this point. Slowly but surely. They're gonna steal this point, so I can't really do much there. Wolfric has 125 kills. Probably gonna need to upgrade that. Alright, let's just see how this pans out. Ooh, those javelins. They do a lot of damage. It's kind of like crossbow shots. Boats are chariots of the sea. We're dead. We're dead. I do have another settlement though, so it's fine. Hey, nice. We're in melee now. Okay. Alright, here we go. Look at that. Tower's going ham. Yeah, there we go. Tower. Tower time. Tier 4 tower. We have Wolfric. These guys are out of ammunition. There we go. Okay. Couple charges coming on in. Blobs them up harder for the tower to kill them all. Come on, Wolfric. Don't get army lost. You have so much to live for. Come on. Come on, Wolfric. You're winning in battle. You're winning in battle. Army losses must be so close. Dang it. Alright, alright. I'm not calling it quits until it's over. Now, we did kill Lamont, which is kind of bad, because that means that we can't confederate him now, right? He needs to, like, revive first. The boat should be a chariot mount for Wolfric. That'd be jokes. Get the land ship early. Alright, so... that delays us a little bit. You love these streams. The struggle. The struggle of life. Alright, now, he gets the settlement, but it doesn't mean we're dead, because we actually got the Troll Fjord. And I can upgrade it. Look at that. Then he's gonna move on in. Attack the Troll Fjord. Then we're good. Oh, Wolfic. Wolfic is not one of the best 1v1 legendary lords, but he's actually really up there with his crazy Hunter of Champions ability. Like, we're talking like... Wolfic is like Kolek levels of powerful. He's kind of insane. Yeah. Let's see here. I guess, like, who does he lose to? Okay, yeah, but, like, I think it makes sense that Wolfric would not be able to beat Kugath. Kugath is insane because you're not supposed to fight him in a straight-up, just, like, 1v1 duel. Then again, I think Kugath loses to, like, he probably loses to a Lithanar, doesn't he? Oh, yeah, income's insane, yeah. But yeah. I don't think it makes sense that Wolfic would be like the strongest in the Warhammer universe. He's just a really good duelist. Like, I imagine Archaon should be a better fighter than Wolfic, and in game Archaon is actually worse. Okay, we lost. Alright, here we go. Take two. Gotrek maybe? Gotrek has no armor. He gets smacked by everything.
Empire's blessings, yes.
Okay, this is totally winnable.
Challenger.
Totally winnable. Wolfic is like, he's literally Beowulf, a renowned monster slayer, I guess, but like, when they're talking like, you know, just because you're a renowned monster slayer doesn't mean you can just kill everything solo, right? I don't think that's how that works. Like, yeah, I get that he can kill giants and stuff, right? You know, like, yeah, you can take a giant out pretty easily. He can probably duel a lot of dudes.
The eternal challenger.
But I would not say that he is.
I am the one.
Would not say that
Where's
it would
my
make
next
sense for him to kill Kugath. Kugath's kind of like above monster level, you know? Alright, there we go. Great Unclean Ones. You know, it makes sense that they are kind of like their strength is all in their mass. But you can win against them by running away. Because man, are they slow. The Chaos Gods curse Wolfric to fight the strongest people and duel them to the death. Did he duel Sigvald to the death? In-game Sigvald is way stronger than Wolfric. Well, actually, maybe not. It depends on if he can kill Siggy. In like, can he kill Sigvald at the beginning of a fight with his debuff? If he can punch past that regen, maybe. Sigvald can give a million melee defense to himself, though. Yeah, like, there's a bunch of strong duelists, too, right? Like, I don't know if Wolfric beats Valkia in lore. Because, like, Valkia is also, you know, blessed by the Chaos Gods, whatever, right? They handing out those blessings like no one's business. So this is the cavalry shuffle. If you kind of just micro back and forth, you can get slightly more damage. I did not micro my units. That is because I wanted to get the sick boat, clearly. Taking Sigvald from behind only makes him stronger. That's horrifying. This battle's way easier with the boat. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know. At least the way Wolfric is represented in game, and mind you, CA is not great at representing characters properly. But as he is represented here, he is definitely. These guys stop shuffling forwards. Yeah, as he is here, Wolfric is not like. Wolfric is not crazy. Does anyone beat Kugat though? I feel like a Dread Saurian, like a Shredder of Lestria beats Kugat. It's kind of jokes. But yeah, like any like huge monster. I wonder if Elspeth beats Kugat now with that breath attack. He's a little tanky though. Free nerf Elspeth would probably kill Kugat though. Are mages disallowed to get chariots? That's true. Why did I disband my mage? I forgot. The mage gets chariots. Should I restart for the mage? I guess it kinda... Or do I go no spellcaster chariots only? Kugat can't shoot in melee anymore, but... Yeah, I guess the mage does make sense. Go ahead and get the mage, it's early. Alright. Yeah. I'll get the mage. That just makes more sense.
Sigma's will.
There's only one battle in anyways. Where's he at?
Where's my next one?
Alright, chat with the good calls. I forgot. I was like, man, we're gonna have to kite with Ice Wolf chariots. I was getting ready for the pain and suffering. Oh, this challenge is so easy then. Yo, magic is OP. Magic is like insta-win, because now we can get like Fate of Buna. Kill off the cavalry, Spirit Leech, kill off the single entities. And then all the infantry obviously dies to the chariots, right? Alrighty. And that means that the other battle should be way easier. Oh my gosh. It's the easiest thing in the world. Alright. Here we go. Get this guy in there. Get rid of only these guys. We got a metal caster. Alright. Oh, now we're cooking. I feel like so much stronger now. We're indestructible. We don't need tier 5 units. We got Ice Wolf chariots. That's our tier 5 unit. 20 hero stack? Nah, I don't want to hero stack it. I want to show the power of the Ice Wolf chariot. The OG Warhammer 1 unit. Does it still have teeth? Or does it suck? Technically, it one-shots infantry. And it almost kills cavalry.
Denied.
Here's a problem. This guy doesn't attack me now. It's fine. I don't need him to attack me. Here we go. So, if Grayling attacks me at the same time as this guy, we're in for some trouble. But other than that, I think we're fine. He's just mustering a little bit. And he's gone. Alright. Yeah, this changes things. Okay. An apt punishment. I could have not embedded my caster, but I'll settle for this. Oh my gosh, the greenskin trolls compared to Throg, who has not much. Or did they change Throg so that he gets access to the other trolls? I'm not entirely sure. Stone trolls alone would make Throg so OP. 5 more turns, here we go. Good thing this PC's fast. Oh my gosh, the end times? Yeah, the end times never happened. Screw that. Alright, here we go.
Let's fight.
Yo, it's cool that CA added different Chaos War Shrines after all this time. You know, we got Chaos War Shrines of all the gods. Really makes the NORSCA one look kind of weak in comparison. Yes, it's on a mammoth, but also it's only 10 leadership, right? Or like 8 leadership. The Chaos War Shrine is as useful as a dead guy carried by 4 peasants. Oh, do we get a bunch of end time units next DLC? Really? The neutral Chaos War Shrine gives physical resistance, dude. Oh, yeah. Or was it? Wasn't there like a War Shrine that gave ward save or something? I don't know. It's been a long time, guys. Hey, there we go. I could just auto-resolve them. I'll play the battle just to prove. Just to prove we can actually win it, though. Alright. I want this to become an auto-resolve stream. That's not how we do this. Word save is the Lizardman Space Cannon laser beam. Oh. A lot of the war shrines were in turns worst units in the game series. I guess. Yeah. Ooh, this is some nice blobbing. Yeah, the poor war shrines. I guess we'll just, yeah, let's just park here. We have a caster with Searing Doom. This should be, in theory, unlosable. Or, okay, yeah, there we go. All right. Great success. Going for the flank. Don't matter to me. They're going for not the flank. All right. I wonder, can I just get Wolfric in there? Oh yeah, he's in it. He's in it. And then we do some of this action. This will be way easier with a little bit of magic. Now, this is not Chariots yet. We did disband everything. Hopefully that'll be good enough. There we go. Oh man, this is so much easier. This is way easier. Oh, let's get the cannon tower going. Yeah, I'll just time sword this through this battle. If I'm times 4ing though, why not just auto resolve? Because I'm a crazy man. That's why. Also, I really wanted to redeem myself. Even though this is obviously way easier because we have magic. Alright, great success. We've routed the enemy. This guy has plus 120 kills. Dang. Can't wait to actually get him on a chariot though. Where's Wolfric at? Over here? Okay. Can I get these guys to line up? Get the big boat action? You remember when the boat one-shot infantry? The glory days? It's not gonna reach here. Yeah, barely out of range. Unfortunate. Alright. It's a great success. As long as they don't randomly capture a point without me realizing, we should be good. Favorite spell? Starting spell on a wizard. Not Spirit Leech. I have some bad memories of Spirit Leech from my multiplayer days. Searing Doom is kind of hype. It's kind of hype and not that crazy. I guess, favorite starting spell. Are we losing this? Wait just a darn second. Are we losing this? What just happened? I will Alt F4 if I have to, but what just happened? Yo. Yeah, that's not cool. Alright. Alright, alright. What in the world? Yo, I thought it was supposed to be easy. What just happened? Anyways, like I was saying. Like I was saying, the yeah, I know. Game crashes too often. The you know, if the game was actually really stable, that would be bad. Best starting spell. Fireball's kind of cool. I feel like there's a starting spell that's more cool though. Do you think Bretonia needs a buff? Probably not. Grail Guardians are insane. Grail Guardians and Grail Knights and the Hippogriff Knights. They're all really good. I think people just gotta use Cavalry better. Ooh, yeah, Warp Lightning's great. Warp Lightning is like solid. They need a campaign buff. Yo, they don't got supply lines and they have buildings that give 300 gold at like tier 1. They do not need a campaign buff.
I am the one.
You know how rich Bretonia is? Bretonia campaigns are like the easiest thing in the world, man. They can hero spam. Honestly, I don't think anyone needs a buff. I think the AI needs a buff. Most people don't have the time in this game to handle a full cav army. Well, like, that doesn't mean they need a buff. Most people shouldn't be playing on Legendary. Compared to other armies, you can honestly make like a front line of Grail Guardians and Archers, and you're probably fine as Bretonia. That's a weird argument. That's like, most people don't have the time to main Protoss in StarCraft 2. So we should buff Protoss, because people are mad at them. Okay, that's a bad example, because Protoss is really weak right now, but... Yeah, like, you know, does Bretonia need to be... Do they even need to be easy compared to other factions? Like, we already have a lot of easy factions. I don't know. I like it when the game has some factions that are stronger than others. Adds a lot of diversity. Yeah, Ghost got nerfed today. So I've been watching a lot of Loco, guys. Yeah, it's crazy in the StarCraft scene. Straight up, they absolutely botched one of the patches. Also, that's just an instant win, isn't it? Yeah, they super duper botched one of the patches, and then they had to go in and rework it again. Like, one of the strongest units in the game, they just didn't touch. They didn't nerf it or anything. Gave Protoss like a bunch of half buffs. They like buffed some things and then they nerfed some things, like removing some of their core abilities. Really shows that, you know, everyone can screw up balance. Makes me feel a little bit better about CA balancing Warhammer terribly. Again, I don't blame them, but like, sometimes I look at the Warhammer balance and I'm like, oh, this was not tested. It's fine though, it's fine. This is not a multiplayer exclusive game. Okay, anyways, with their lore dead now, now the battle's super easy. And we got the cannon tower, and we got a boat. I can do the bounce a boat strat. We done it. We done diddly did it. Games Workshop can't balance Warhammer. Oh, tabletop's also pretty bad. Good to hear, good to hear. Does any game have good balance? That's the real question. Is there a game where a balance has been solved? I guess you have games that are, you know, technically chess isn't balanced, right? Isn't chess like favored for, is it for white, I think? Dang it, this chess chess game designers really gotta... Can we see a queen buff? Chess is pretty balanced, but technically is not. Yeah, chess is favored for white. Oh, man. How favored for white is it, though? Is it like, are we talking like 40, you know, 48, 52 odds? Or is it like, or is it more extreme? Do the AI bots, like the stockfish, does stockfish always win as white? How does that pan out? So yeah, I am back. Veterus. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Also, yeah, the sheer number of factions in Warhammer basically guarantees it will never be properly balanced. What you need is like, you know, if you really want proper balance, you need something like Mechabellum, right? Where both sides have access to the same units. Heliophage, what's up? Man, my eye's so itchy. Stockfish has something like a 55% win rate as white versus itself as black. Oh, that's actually pretty balanced. Honestly, like, you know, if that was like StarCraft balance, it's not bad. It's not like amazing, but it's not bad. Okay, here we go.
Slaughter the sheep.
We did it.
Enslave the southerners.
We did it. We have a tier 2 building now. Which means that
Masters, yes.
this was worth nothing. So how do we do this?
Four corners.
Obviously we want to get a chariot
The
upgrade.
eternal challenge.
Obviously we want to get Searing Doom upgraded. And then what we're gonna do... Oh, we already have access to chariot?
My
Oh,
challenge,
sick.
undeniable.
Grayling monolith.
Voyaging.
Let's go. It begins. It begins. All right. So we're gonna get a chariot doom stack. And then I'll figure it out from there. Yeah, there's nothing else I can really do. All right. Let's get the control going. Let's get the recruitment capacity going. Yeah, Chariots got buffed. Here we go. Sort the Ek buff. Yeah, the mages are gonna hard carry here for sure. I'm gonna limit myself to 1 mage per army. Because I don't wanna... I want this to just be a hero spam, right? That's not the point of the challenge. This...
No problem.
Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. This makes my army cheaper if we encamp stance.
Heading out.
Sort the Ek, chillin' with the Varg. Can I become friends with them?
Yes.
And then recruit his chariots? Alright, here we go. In 3 turns, we will be indestructible. Don't forget your starting army. What do you mean my starting army? Starting enemy? Oh, that's fine. You can take the monolith. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, we rolling. Now, let's see here. What do I want to do, though? Because as cool as it is to hang out in NORSCA, I kind of want to roam around
Where's my
with my chariot doom stack. I kind of want to roam, right? So what if we do that? Just go straight to the Empire sacking economy. The thing is, I should get 1 army to defend here. Can I afford 2 armies right now, though? Yeah, roaming is Wolfric thing, exactly. The urge to wander is strong. Please use the correct terminology. My bad, my bad. Interesting. Is he gonna attack Wolfric though?
Advancing.
Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. +6 charge bonus. Ooh, that's actually quite a bit of charge bonus. So if he attacks me now, to see how this goes. He's having a car meet in the middle of NORSCA. Yo, yeah, I gotta confederate sort the act. That's true. Here we go. Hopefully these guys attack me and we can just confederate them. No attack. The mad lads. So you want to raid my territory, eh? We'll see about that. Bada boom. He runs. He has the fear in him. Oh, Nelly. Now here's the problem. As a pro player, ex-pro player. Oh god, it's choke point battle. As an ex-pro player, the max number of chariots I can actually micro super effectively at 100% is 1. That's a little bit of a problem in this situation. But we can handle it. Yeah, the chariot trait for Sort the Ek is pretty good. Alright, it's fine. I'll bait him out with the magic. With my boat chariot. Surely they can't dodge the boat. They didn't even try. Alright. Is he gonna dodge this thing? Great success. Welcome to the chariot only challenge where we only spam magic. These chariots will get the work done. I just need them to advance is all. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. We got Wolfric over here. Is that guy on a chariot? Is he on a chariot? Yo, hi. All right. So the micro is gonna need to be a little intense. So how did CA buff the chariots? Oh, dang. Wait, did CA actually buff chariots by a lot? What is that? Holy moly, wait a second. Whoa, wait. Did CA make chariots OP again? Or am I crazy? Yo, are you guys seeing this? What is this damage? Why are these guys do so much damage? They're doing more damage than the... Oh my god. They're doing more damage than the crushers. The super elite Ogre Kingdoms units that I made earlier, when they're just gliding through. Yeah, you can spoil the hero defeat trait because it's on Cetra only. Wait, yo, that's actually insane. Why these... Holy crap, CA. They did it again. Chariots are OP. Yo, I want to see Slaneshi chariots now. Yo, this is insane. The gliding. Oh my gosh, this feels so nice. Yeah, yo, it's so satisfying. Also, the 80 charge bonus. 80 charge bonus is definitely helping them out too. Yeah, let's just plow these guys in there. Charge there. Oh my goodness. Oh, Nelly. These chariots don't care about anything. Okay, nice. And they're dead. All right, so chariots. They're good. Looks worse than pre-patch sleds? No, definitely sleds would get stuck on infantry all the time. Also 0 losses. Okay, wait, this is actually kind of hype. Yeah, they changed something where they just don't get stuck anymore. Yo, that's like actually insane. God dang. No chariots in Vampire Coast. Rip. Vampire Coast nerf. CAA's never gonna... They're never gonna buff Vampire Coast. They're done looking at that faction. Is it the mass change? Yeah, yo, this is gonna be fun, guys. Oh, it is gonna be fun. This is just 0 casualties forever. Oh crap, I killed him. Okay, what we got here? Don't need this guy, that's for sure. We got our building back. In fact, he even upgraded it for me. What does this do? Income, faction-wide buff for Marauders, hype. Alright. First dash? See, this is what I'm saying. When people say that Bretonia needs a campaign buff, they have buildings that generate 6 times the income of this. Please.
I am the one.
Alright, here we go. Chariots have 12% more speed, 12 more charge bonus. Let's go. Let's get the cool new items going. And then I am going to go sacking economy Wolfric.
Executing.
And then we're going to go ahead and get a new dude with confidence. I like me a confident marauder.
Slaughter the sheep. Enslave the sea.
And he is going to make another chariot army to hold the fort all the way here in NORSCA. And then we crush it. NORSCA ports are absolutely busted. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that's true. You know what? Never mind. How busted are they, though? Do they give more than the farm economy for Bretonia? If they don't give 500 gold a turn, I don't know. I guess if you... Maybe the upgraded ports are really good. Let me check. Let me check before I... 800 gold at tier 3. Honestly, that's not that much better than the Bretonian stuff. Because Bretonians can get 2 farms, right? So they can get a farm here and a farm here. Which is already like 600 gold. But NORSCA, at the very least, has options, right?
My challenge?
So it's not like they're without economy, at least. That's what matters.
Ahead.
Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna go there. We are a positive economy. Oh my goodness. Let's go raid the lands of the Empire. Let's kill Franz. Plus techs. Okay, I guess techs are good. How good is, like... Because, like, Empire economy, weaving houses everywhere, insane. Oh, that's true, yeah, raiding. Raiding to, reduce upkeep. That's true, that's true. Maybe NORSCA economy, you know. Maybe I'm underselling them a little bit. Do I take the Altar of the Crimson Harvest? I'd kind of rather would just go ahead and fight Franz.
Where's my next quarry? Yes. Chieftain.
Let's hold him the fort. What we can do
Spoil, ravage.
to make him way cheaper is raid my own territory.
In agreement. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, you know what? You know what? No complaints. No complaints. We can make armies as NORSCA, and they rely on ports for income. You know what? Totally fine with me. Totally fine with me. I'm just not playing them right. Alright, time to wander ourselves into Franz's face. Should be good, because the Empire... Oh my gosh, we got extra charge bonus. 96 charge bonus chariots. That means that our chariots one-shot most infantry. I don't know if you guys understand, but that's kind of good. It's kind of good. This gives charge bonus when fighting Kislev only. Charge bonus with cavalry, skin wolves. Okay, yeah, there's literally no other chariot buffs other than, I guess, 5 melee defense. Alright, sure. Let's just get in here.
Bring death.
Alright, we're gonna make some bank soon. We're gonna make some hella bank. Get ready, guys. And maybe if Fellman decides to come here too, we can declare war on him. Yeah, I don't really like playing NORSCA campaigns where I'm just managing the north 24/7. I really like to just get going early and get my invasion going. Maybe we can take these port cities instead of raising them for the Chaos Gods.
Champions fall.
Because, like, what? Serpent is upkeep reduction, but that's not that important. Casualty replen. Like, what? Research rate. We have, can it not? Alright, I guess I can't just... whatever. Alright, here we go. Close victory. We're gonna fight the battle so that we don't get chipped away by auto-resolve. Oh man, the 2 troll buffs. Hey, there's a lot of more auto buffs at least. The funny thing is, we don't actually need to do the Nurgle thing for healing. Because my chariots are guaranteed to heal 1 chariot every turn. And we barely take any casualties. So it actually doesn't really matter much. Yo, what happens if I just YOLO this? Pretty good. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, this is gonna be a good campaign. Oh, this is gonna be a good campaign. Oh, yeah. Ooh, ooh, that was nice. That was nasty. Their anti-infantry is through the roof. Yeah, who needs healing when you're wheeling? Yo, this is gonna be sick. Unfortunately, my chariots are already basically max strength. The only thing I can do to make a stronger army is convert them to Ice Wolf chariots. Other than that, though, it's pretty good. I guess we can also get the... You know, what's the gold chevron buff for them? Not enough suffering. Unfortunately, yes. You know what, let's just occupy this.
Where's my next?
What's the gold buff for them? Plus 12 charge bonus, weapon strength and melee attack. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Should I beeline for that? I almost wanna. But let's see. Any of these remotely useful at all, or are they all useless? They're all useless, alright. Okay, so we have a settlement. We have the metal shifting, which is plus 12% damage. So right now my chariots are at 96 charge bonus, but they also have bonus versus infantry 18. That gives them like 40 something attack. It's quite good. Raiding stance, save on the money. Oh. Am I making a building? There we go. Not even close, baby. All right. Unfortunately, winning that battle didn't do much for me, but this is good. Yeah. The wolf chariots actually have a pretty nasty ranged attack. Look forward to it. So I'm thinking Felman Ingerson. If he comes too close, I will attack him, win the battle, take all of his ports here, and then we should be fine.
Are you here to negotiate?
Gobos? Do I want to be friends with the Gobos? You know what? Screw it. I don't need allies. They're not chariots. Alright, Felman. Prepare your butt. Because we got Hot Wheels incoming. Let's make Wolfwick basically unbreakable. Now, he has skirmish cavalry. But I have fast chariots. Here's the true test. Now, his infantry's gonna get obliterated, that's for sure. The cavalry, though? I guess we'll see. Very excited to see how this pans out. My money's on the chariots, actually. Because they have so much charge bonus, I think they actually one-shot the, I think they one-shot the cavalry. Here we go. Who needs to micro when you can YOLO? Break their lines. All right, here we go. And then the pull through. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. All right, can I get the surround on the cavalry? Is this even a challenge? This is a chariot only showcase. Look at that. They're killing the cavalry. CA, you've done it again. I can see it right now. I can see it right now. The people in the multiplayer scene are gonna... Oh, man. Oh, multiplayer is gonna be a little bit different now, isn't it? Multiplayer is gonna be a spicy situation. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. This is both wonderful and terrifying at the same time. This is giving me it's giving me Tuskor Chariot vibes. 0 losses. Can I get a 0 losses real quick? Let's go, 0 losses. Yo, can I submit this to Legend of Total War? Rate my doom stack. Spread the word, guys. Oh my gosh. I didn't check out Turns or Human Boys tournaments, Harabek. Also, you're on Twitch, usually on YouTube, right? Yeah, have people been using them? The people in the multiplayer scene have to have been testing it out because they got buffed, right? Chariots are good now, they're insane. I didn't even have to micro, did you see that? I just group locked my units and A moved. Oh, Slanesh is gonna be... Oh, beautiful. Yeah, because they do more impact damage the more mass they have. So when you buff their mass, they actually just become insane.
Where's my next?
Confederation, let's go.
Overrun the world.
Yeah, if anything, this is NORSCA's patch. NORSCA's happy.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Let's see here. So, what are we gonna do with this guy? He's just kind of chilling. People like park him over there.
Yes. To the
All
four
right.
corners.
So I can just raid him up.
Advancing.
I fear no man. These chariots are insane.
Who's next?
Yeah, Gehenna's. Actually, you know what I can do? Plague of Rust. If we face anything with any amount of armor, I Plague of Rust them. My chariots hit them for 136 damage. Amazing. Absolutely bloody amazing. Oh man, this actually... Am I having fun? What is this feeling in my soul? Yo, yeah. Everyone's got to play Slanesh now. You learned of a lore defeat trait for chariots available to you with NORSCA. You might be interested. Oh, yeah. Feel free to spoil it. I thought the Circuit the Ek defeat trait was Cetra specific, though. But yeah, I said earlier you can mention it.
A negotiation.
Oh, now you want to negotiate. Yeah, no thank you, good sir. I'm here for your lands. I love how he's just booking it. Yo, I can do the quest battle. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, let's get that.
War unceasing.
You there can get... Which one of these was good? One of these gives him regeneration, right? Yeah. It's either that or... No, regeneration's... Actually, that's a lot of physical resist. He already has a mini version of it though, right? The rage. Okay, yeah, regeneration it is. Alright, so first things first, obviously, right? We gotta get our Sword of Torgald. Oh, it's gonna be a massacre. It's gonna be a bloody massacre. Now, I'm sure they'll have some cavalry reinforcements. Crow is regen, yeah. Surtha Ek defeats Cetra. Oh, that's true. If Surtha Ek beats Cetra, he also gets chariot buffs. I see. Yeah, that's hilarious. Unfortunately, Cetra's miles away, but... Oh, this is gonna be great. Here we go. The chariot squad. Assemble.
Scouts for my
All right. And they're all dead. Even the spears, because they get hit by the first line of chariots, and then the second one hits, and they're not braced, and then they insta-die. All right. Now, those were just the peasants. That's obviously the easy part, right? Now we're gonna get the cavalry here. What are they gonna do? Okay, that's more infantry. Now, let's not get hit by those trebuchets. That seems like it would be unpleasant. There we go. There's the auto attack commands. There go all of these guys. Oh my gosh, we just got raided by Mercy the Mad. Thank you so much. Hello, hello, how goes? Yo, we're doing the chariot only challenge. It turns out chariots are actually super OP right now. I'll get a link to your channel in a second, but oh crap. Oh crap, I lost my charge bonus. It's okay, bombard them. We're actually kind of doing a lot of damage to these Knights of the Realm, I'm not gonna lie. And there we go, the cavalry is no more. Yeah, I don't know what it is about chariots, but they got kind of buffed. Okay, let's slow down the speed a little bit here. Who's that? Fighting a dude. Yeah, so the crazy thing about them is that they have way more mass now. And they just straight up, they don't die. Because they're a low entity count unit. Oh, Mercy the Mad on Twitch too. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll get a link as soon as we're good. They feel anti-large with the new mass. Yeah, tell me about it. They're actually kind of wrecking these knights. Plus, like, the armor. Plague of Rust is really good here. Reduces them to 50 armor. So the chariots really are hitting for... They're hitting for 45 damage, actually. They hit for 45 damage. That is a non-insignificant amount. They're gonna kill the cavalry. There we go. Yeah, like, look at these guys, right? So this is a unit of Grail Knights, right? If I just plow into... Oh my gosh, they're killing Wolfric. Oh my gosh, they killed Wolfric. Alright, well, ooh, okay. Like I was saying, right? You reduce their armor and then... The chariots do actually win it. That's a little awkward. It's fine though. It's fine. just finish the job. Just finish the job, chariots. No one saw that. It's fine. You know, Wolfric wasn't on a chariot anyways. Yeah, beat him up. You know, honestly, they're actually doing pretty fine without Wolfric. Although they will lose a couple of their buffs. Hi for Mercy stream. Yeah, yo, have to have Mercy the Mad here. Yeah, I saw, what's it? You made a video on the new ancillaries that were added, right? Here, let me add a link to your stuff. Mercy the Mad, check him out. He makes great Warhammer content. Whoops. Yeah, there you go. Yo, is this Green Knight? He doesn't have armor, right? Yeah, he doesn't have armor. Alright, ignore the fact that Wolfric got absolutely dumpstered on. And witness the power of just chariots. Now, do I get the experience though? That's what I'm a little bit worried about, right? If you lose your lord during a quest battle, does it screw you over? There's no requirement for Wolfric to live. And I guess he'll be back in a couple turns anyways, but... It's not bad. The only problem is, like, super elite cavalry. They're a little bit scary. Right now, though, we're dive bombing into the lands of Bretonia. We'll have Wolfric back in a couple turns anyways. You get the XP. All I need. All I need. We just gotta swap in, like, some rando lord. But yeah, I'm hoping to clear out the Empire and kill Franz before he can manage to get a load of cavalry. Also, yeah, that quest battle is kind of hard, but we only lost 29 chariots. If you ignore the fact that Wolfric died, it's actually kind of chill. Also, we were on ×4 speed. We honestly could have won that with, like, basically no losses. Alright, let's just get this guy.
Overrun the world.
We don't have siege attacker though, right? No siege attacker.
I will not obey. What?
Can I kill these guys? I guess we can just siege them, right? It's nothing. Get the battering ram for the chariots. All right, yeah, and then maybe they sally out. And then this guy over here can. I guess he. The thing is, I don't want to meet new enemies, right? You know, he can probably just attack the lands of the Empire too. I don't think I'll get backstabbed by the NORSCAs. 28 chariots and Wolfric. A minor difference. Very minor difference. How do you issue a move order with all of them in a full line? Yeah, you use alt move. Alt move is the way. Great success. Oh, this is gonna be a bloodbath. Hope you guys are ready. Now this is the chariot showcase. They don't have all the buffs, so they're still vanilla chariots, but this many chariots against so much infantry is gonna be great. Can't we put Wolfric on a chariot? Yes, he just needs to be high enough level. We'll get there, we'll get there. And then the only thing I really have to worry about is their heroes, but they won't be an issue once I Plague of Rust them and cycle charge them. Alright, so if I just do some of this action and then ignore their spears and such, right? We'll ignore their spears, and then once we're in their back line, then we go for surrounds on their halberds and such. They're gonna get a volley off on these guys. A little bit unfortunate, but they'll be fine.
Kill them! Kill them all!
There we go. Get the plow through. Uh-huh. And then, with spears in disarray, then we should be good. Just gotta not lose my general to this dude. Then pull the chariots through into here. Reduce their armor so that they take 1,000,000 damage. And then I think that's a pretty solid first engagement. Now there is a second army that needs dealing with. Unfortunately, we are down. We're only down a bit of charge bonus. Honestly, the red line chariot buffs aren't that good anyways. So they're basically still at full strength. And nice. So far, pretty good damage with minimal losses. Just gotta finish off this this guy over here. And then we reset, right? Then we just then we just reset. What are they gonna do? Get a big old surround on them. Don't want to lose my lord, so we're just gonna do that. And then loads of range units ripe for the picking. A couple flankable infantry units over here that we can just annihilate. Love to see it. There we go. And then I just have to kill a second army, which is totally doable. Totally doable. We've barely taken any damage. I just need some vigor is all. One of these guys is halberd unit. Let's reduce their armor real quick. This is kind of weird. It feels almost like a single entity army. Because they have a lot of mass. Man, if I had healing, that would be insane. I wonder how the other chariots in the game are right now. It kind of feels like I have an army of, like, medium-sized monsters. I don't have a good example right now, but like, it's great. Okay. Super thin line of greatswords, not a problem. And there we go. There go all of those guys. So now... Actually, we can just pull through here, right? We have infinite mass. Can I kill their general? With chariots? For the jokes. It's a little bit janky. But he does take a good amount of damage. These guys hit for like 50 damage per. So if all of them get a hit in, they should kill him in theory. Can reduce his armor too, why not? So far, we still haven't taken massive damage. And there we go. Bully him a little bit. Bully the other guy a little bit. Then no wolves. I think that's the problem, right? So like the doggo stack. Doggo stack would crush it. The chariots have a much harder time getting a proper surround on these infantry characters, but they do rout nonetheless. Great success. Honestly, this does better than some Marauder Norscan armies. Like just a normal army of Marauders would actually have a little bit of a harder time versus this, but like we're actually taking very few losses. There we go. I was a little bit worried at the start of the fight, I'm not gonna lie. But as things went onwards, it got better. Lord lost penalty at the perfect time. Let's go, mass rout on the side of the Empire. And even though a lot of these guys are injured, I think most of them are going to replenish to... most of them will be at 2 chariot entities. Which is wonderful. Although a couple of them are getting a little bit low. Gotta be careful. Oh yeah, this one's already down to 1 entity. Yep. And army losses. Success! And they can chase down units. Let's go. That was like, what? A few thousand Empire troops? Not bad. Not bad. If I do say so myself. It wasn't even that much of a struggle. You NORSCA vomit? What? Yo, NORSCA's OP now. They got like the biggest glow up you've ever seen. They have superpowered chariots now. And that's about it. That's all they have. The perfect Enticity Doom stack. Yeah, I get to 4x all the time. And look at that, we barely took damage. I got 8 losses. Look at the KDA. We killed 3,400. 3,000. Give me a better ratio with such an early game army. I don't think you can do it. This is the best Doom stack of the game. Yo, Slaanesh must be insane now. Did they buff Slaanesh chariots? Was it like a chariot mass increase across the board? Cetra chariots are cracked if you get the Lord buffs. Yo, oh my gosh. I might actually just want to run chariots just like as a general thing now. He gets his horse. Wonderful. Let's get, let's just get all of this. We'll get the Plague of the Crow on him soon. Plague of Rust, beautiful. Go here, decisive victory their faces. We only lost 1 chariot, amazing. Can I sack and occupy? That is a thing, right? Okay, good. And then look at that. Because they're chariots, we actually have like the best replenishment ever. Or is it because they have do I have any other replenishment buffs? Oh wait, no, it's because of the it's because I did the quest battle recently. Still though, chariots are really good for replenishment. I wonder if they'll all be set to 4 after. Also, these guys are gonna siege me. That's a bit of an issue. I have a solution though. Just sit outside of the settlement and we're good. Okay, now we are rich, right? Now we're insanely rich. So now I can activate part 2 of my plan, which is build up the ports only. Because here's the thing. We don't need a lot of these buildings. Because unfortunately, I can only recruit 2 units. So what we can do is we can just get another dude. And then just start recruiting with him. And then we'll have 1,000,000 armies worth of chariots roaming around, killing everything. And then we win the game. I should increase growth here so I can recruit chariots from the mainland. Slanesh got big buffs. Ooh. Man, if only I could get Sirtha Ek and Secha was closer. It would be so set. I wonder how this army does against elite infantry though, right? Because we have like green-skinned black orcs and such to deal with. Those guys are a little bit spookier.
Northmen come.
Nice. Actually, the chariots didn't heal as much as I thought they would. Disappointing. Still though, great stuff. Faction destroyed. And let the pillaging of the empire begin. Franz has somehow moved all the way up north. We can fix that.
Chieftain of the tribe. Bloodthirsty.
Alright, so let's do this. In camp stance. He can recruit. This guy can go down. You know, NORSCA's actually pretty good if you're not at war with everyone. I'm used to being at war with everyone, so my port cities are just constantly getting attacked and it sucks. It turns out it's actually pretty chill. It's actually pretty chill if you're just playing a normal campaign, who would have guessed? Also, man, this guy leveled up quickly. And he's only on a horse now, unfortunately, but it's fine, it's fine. I can get Ice Wolf chariots from there soon. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll have Wolfric back in due time. Wolfric? Wait, do I have a character called Wolfric? Like with an O? Gotta get Scarbrand too, man. I wish farming hero defeat traits was easier, but I guess, you know, they're meant to be special. I wish some of the hero defeat traits weren't garbage though. Oh yeah, it's Wolfric. Yeah, yo, look at that. It's Wolfric at home. You're right. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. All right. Yeah, let's begin the pillaging. Franz, prepared to meet your maker. Crushing defeat? I think not. I think not. They think it's because he has the war wagon that it's gonna be crushing. That war wagon's got nothing against my half-naked guy wagons. Did they buff the war wagon mass? Or are they the same? Alright, here we go. Excuse me, so Knights of Moor. 130 armor. Empire Knights. Also a whack load of armor. I think we're just gonna have to try and surround these guys. And then Plague of Rust, Searing Doom. I think that's my only out against them. So let's just do this. I can get a couple basic charges here, right? The Pistoliers will stand no chance. But I want to be all of my micro has to be put over here. So if I do that and then go for this surround, do I kill them? The answer is yes. Although I have to micro these guys. 1 second. Yes. Yeah, it turns out the chariot surround's pretty good. It's actually it's pretty decent. The Knights of Moor, the elite Empire Knights. I cannot stress this enough. That is supposed to be a counter to my army, and they don't exist anymore. That's pretty nice. Yeah, there they go. They're routing. They're gone. Oh man. Oh man. People were like, "Yo, you can't do it with NORSCA. They got no options." NORSCA's a weak sauce faction. We roll up like this. Like 0 losses every battle. Alright, yeah, and then we just ×4 the rest of this. The rest of this here fight. I don't think we got much else to worry about. Just have to make sure my lord doesn't die. Hey, army losses, nice. And then we kill off the general. Now, did we suffer any losses? I think we might have lost 1 or 2 chariots. We'll see, we'll see. They're anti-infantry, not anti-large. I guess. But like any armored cavalry is supposed to be good against chariots. I guess the Grail Knights would be the proper thing. And they were a little bit spookier, I will admit. Alright, fine. Let's see, the Plague of Rustum. Oh, he's dead? He's dead! Nice, decisive victory. If I face an air force, I'll kill everything on the ground. 3 losses, brutal. Is actually really good though for mitigating losses. This is like legit an actual strategy for NORSCA for taking super few losses. Like this is actually one of their strongest early game armies. Like I'm trying to think of something that's better. But even if you get like a skin wolf stack, you have to micro super hard. You'll probably lose a few entities every fight. This might actually be meta. Am I crazy for saying that? I don't know, but this is kind of good. Can I, research rate, upkeep, casualty replen. Oh, it's only infantry. Oh, Space Wizard, what's up? Hello, how goes? I don't think I've seen your channel before. Let me look it up. Space Wizard Total War. Looks like ooh, nice. You got some campaign stuff. Yeah, anyone want to check out Space Wizard? Always happy to see other Warhammer channels. What am I getting here? Melee infantry? Man, if only it was for my chariots. I guess the casualty replen's probably the best, or the research rate. You know, they did buff up the research rate. I would not mind a little bit of that. You know what? Let's do that. Let's crow it up. And then I guess we just start redlining these guys. The bigger thing is the speed. If we can get speed boosts for the chariots like crazy, then we're good. Also, once we get final transmutation, we don't have to worry about anything, because the cavalry will just get murdered. What does this do? Experience. I don't think any of these are especially useful. Maybe just the income building. Pays for itself in 4 turns. That's good enough. And we just have to stay in raiding stance constantly. Guess I should try NORSCA. You usually sleep on them. Honestly, this is like the most fun I've had with NORSCA in a while. The chariot army is actually really fun. Man, 2018. Feels like it should be recent, but it was 6 years ago. Alright, so... Oh, what the... Krugenwald. Just got rid of my shrine. Do I raise it again? Also, do I have Wolfric back yet? The answer is 1 more turn. Alright. I could go for the Middenheim. It's walled though. You know what? Sure. Yeah, I think they just re-established the settlement. Raise it for the eagle again. The BM, man, the poor citizens there. It's getting chain sacked. Alright, yeah, this is it. This is the play. So we go here. Albert's like, yo, it's just a bunch of chariots. He attacks me. Gets massacred. We win the game. Do I have... I don't have it yet, but we will get our late game army. So if we look at these chariots, right? The normal chariot is 40 weapon strength. The Ice Wolf chariot is 53. It also has slightly higher bonus versus infantry, I think. No, it's the same. But it does more damage. It has an equal charge bonus, but it also has a ranged attack. Is that it? Its speed is faster. Okay, you know what? Faster speed is actually really good. 100 some odd speed is actually insane. That is an acceptable... That is acceptable to me. That solves the flying problem. Kind of. They don't have a lot of ammo, but each one can deal about 1,500 damage worth of range, which is not a lot, but it's decent. Oh man, the true test? Okay, alright. Here we go. This is the true test. I can fight the battle and retreat too, don't forget. Yeah, if you get 18 of them, unless they have like 5 thunder barges, then we're screwed, but Chariots are good against dwarves, we'll be fine. Ooh, yeah, with frostbite too. So frostbite the enemy. Can't get chased down. Alright, here we go. Here we go. It's Franz. It's Franz. It's the big man himself. He's going to... Okay, he's going to back deploy. That's fine. I'm going to wait for the reinforcements to show up so that he is advancing. And we can fight outside of the forest. He does have an Empire Knight. 110 armor. Overcast Plague of Rust. Reduces it by 60. We do have a Spell Mastery 100%. I think that just means it's the vanilla amount. Yeah, okay. Alright, here we go. Call Franz ain't nothing. He might be something. We'll see. Yeah, Enticity back, baby. Alright, here they come. I'm hoping one of them decides to overextend. That would be great. Maybe we can get the rage built up. But this is definitely going to be a ×1 speed battle. Got the flagellants. It really is just the infantry and the cavalry I have to kill though. Franz at the end of the fight could be... It depends. If I have enough chariots, I think cycle charging him will kill him. On account of our crazy charge bonus. We also have a Helm of Discord, which is like a solid bonus too. Come on, Franz, you're the attacker. You gotta advance or something, man. Hey, nice, you saw the new Raise Deadpool video. I'm pretty proud of that one. I put a lot of work into it. And like, the goal is I want to slowly trend towards more and more edited videos. He just refuses to advance, this guy. Maybe I can get him to move up with a little bit of magic. Let's get a little bit in. I think it might be because he has the artillery advantage. He doesn't want to advance, but there we go. Now he's coming on out. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the video. I'll be getting more. In fact, this one will probably become a video too. All right, here we go. So we have the artillery up front and center. I'll dodge shots just in case, you never know. All right, so I count 1 unit of cavalry. Is that it? 2 units of cavalry. This is just going to be the distraction force. They're nice and fast. So they'll be able to kind of skirmish around with these guys a bit. The pistoliers are actually only 90 speed, so they do get caught by my chariots, barely. And so begins the great fight. Now, Franz is a menace. We're going to ignore him early on. So I don't want to take a fight against him. And then we're going to try and get the big surround on this unit of cavalry. These Empire Knights, they gotta die. Their high mass is a problem. There we go. Decent amount of damage. Let's get the overcast. Okay, there we go. He did not explode. Don't want to randomly lose my caster now. They're gonna take terrible damage. Very good. Send in the hero. Because we want to Helm of Discord them. Nice. We don't want to get stuck in those guys too long. That is a lot of halberds. And then we're going to use our mass to just push on through. Now, this other unit of Empire Knights. Can I kill them without support? Maybe, but I'm going to wait for the support first. Oh my goodness, Franz. Franz is a beast. He's a beast. Let's not forget that. He actually routed off my general. Oh, goodness. Now remember, we can retreat. So if I retreat from this battle without losing too many chariots, Franz will be in shambles. It'll be an absolute shambles for the next fight, and then we'll be good. Okay, a couple of these guys get caught up. That's fine, though. Gonna hit that blob, so they're a little bit closer. And then, you know what? Let's just kill these Empire Knights. Let's kill the Empire Knights. Let's pull back. Regroup, and then see where we're at. The range units are in disarray for our opponent, which is solid. The cavalry here is holding out better than I would hope for. And the Franzinator's coming on in. Now, he doesn't have healing or anything, so I might be able to get some free pot shots in on him. I'm gonna try that out. Come on, beat him up. He's not landing properly. He's bugging out. He's bugging out. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. We did catch the Pistoliers, though. That's good. We might lose one unit of chariot. One chariot unit. That's fine. Helm of Discord. If I can kill Franz, that would be huge. Okay, let's stop their range from firing. Let's go here. Yeah, if they're able to get their shots off, it's really bad. Most of the range units are occupied, though, and Franz is an absolute menace. Okay. You know what? Let's just kill everything but Franz. I feel like that's a pretty good play. Can I keep him distracted, maybe, and just run away from him while I clear out his infantry? He is a flying unit, which does mean that he cannot stay in the battle. If we kill everything else here first, it will result in a victory. Okay, Chariots are gonna have to disengage from that. That's a little bit too much infantry for him. Pull out. It's an interesting battle so far. I think, man, if it wasn't for Franz could solo my whole army. He's such a beast. All right, we'll figure him out later. If I can kill everything on the ground, we still win this, which is hilarious. I'm gonna go for that. Not to mention the magic is amazing. Let's Plague of Rust the Great Swords. Make him a little bit more susceptible to chariot action. This guy is just gonna straight up retreat. Here's the thing, right? The minimum HP that my chariots can be is a quarter HP. So we will retain at least 25% of my units after this battle. Okay, looking good, looking good. More Searing Doom. You know, I could retreat now and have a lot of HP. A lot of these guys are starting to get a little bit low, and if I take too much damage, it's not worth, right? You know, I wouldn't mind a retreat now. Maybe that's what we do. Hopefully my caster doesn't get obliterated by Franz, though. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, all right. A little bit spooky there. The chariots are going to body block for him. And he is going to make it out with his life. Thank goodness. All right. Let's continue the retreat. Yeah, I think I will retreat. With how high my HP is, it would be a shame. It would be an absolute shame to lose more chariots than I need to. could potentially win the battle if it wasn't for Franz, but given that he's at full HP, we're just gonna book it. Call it a tactical retreat. There we go. And they will live to see another day, my silver chevron chariots. Here we go. All right. 46 losses to their 1,500. A little sus. It's a little sus. We got a decent amount of HP here. Oh, man. Next YouTube video, are chariots actually OP? They might be. They might be. I'll probably go with the standard title, though. Can you beat Warhammer Total War with only chariots? Just steal from the brilliant stupidity. Alright. So what are the losses here? The thing is, they weren't actually losing that many units, but we did kill their cavalry. We got a lot of experience. Okay. It's all outriders. I think this is good, though. This is good. Impact damage will hard carry. And then I think the army that Franz was attacking should live, which means Wolfric can come back. Which means we have something that can actually duel Franz. I just have to get Hunter of Champions and we're good. I'm pretty sure this is one of these battles, right? Okay, the auto-targeting's a little janky this time around. It's fine. They do have a unit. Oh, they do have 2 units of cavalry. Interesting. I kind of wonder, what if I just leave my chariots in here? Do they win this fight? It is all skirmish cavalry. So yeah, what if I just leave them here? It's not like they can get their shots off or anything, right? It's like 1 unit of handgunners. Okay, we'll kill the handgunner unit. Oh, they're friendly firing with the mortars too, because we don't take AoE damage. Yeah, yo, look at that. The power of the chariots, people. Who needs to micro? Okay, it really is because they're all pistoliers, so let's be real. But if people didn't know, this would actually look so OP. The 0 micro chariots. I wonder though, because the Slaanesh chariots do actually have armor piercing. I would imagine a Slaanesh stack of those single entity chariots would actually wreck shop. Alright, nice. Yeah, easy battle. Great success. Let's kill off them flagellants. Did we kill off their lord? I think we did. I don't see him. Success! Alright. Yeah, low armor infantry is what we want to fight. That's why I specifically beeline towards the Empire. Because they are made out of squish. So squishy. And really interested to look at that Slaanesh campaign now. Also 6 losses. I think it's counting the losses weirdly. Also, the chariots are good against armored infantry. They just hit so hard it punches through the armor. If anything, well, yeah, because like, so since the dawn of time, people have been taking chariots like this versus dwarves. Even though dwarves are really high armor. It's just infantry. If it's infantry, they'll be fine. Also, nice. We survived the Franzonation. Beautiful,
Don't
beautiful.
anger me when I'm angry.
Festus, my man. It's so weird not seeing Festus just take over the Empire. But it's nice. It's nice that Franz can actually control the Empire again. Wolfric's back. The man is back. Wow, that's way too many losses. I'll just occupy it so we can replenish.
Dominate.
Over yonder.
Slaughter the
We're gonna replace you with the man, the myth, the legend. the
Where's my
Wanderer.
next quarry?
You there need final transmutation. And then... Man, the only downside is that the auto-resolve kind of sucks. Other than that, though, we're good. Also, yeah, NORSCA ports are really good for cash. Especially when you go to the different gods. They give you plus 20%. So we actually have, like, a pretty crazy economy. By just controlling a little bit of territory. Much harder on This Is Total War. Because you can't hold territory. But... in general, in normal campaign, it's great. Alright, this should be hella easy, right? I'll transmute his face. Wolfric has his sick dueling abilities now. Just do that. Reset some charge bonus. Wolfric going ham. And victory. I just need Wolfric to be slightly higher level. He just needs that Hunter of Champions and we're good. Beat him up. Beat him up. Hit him with the boat. The boat has a slowing effect. It has frostbite. So we'll make this guy slightly easier to hunt. Although I will say Wolfric kind of a wet noodle here. He should be annihilating this guy. Oh my gosh, Wolfric. What have you done? Yeah, yo, the thousands of hours of micro coming on in. It's nice, it's nice. I'm one of the only content creators that comes from the multiplayer scene. Which gives me a huge appreciation for units that are typically really bad in campaign. Although there are players better than me though. I'm just kind of your average Joe multiplayer guy. Also, he's not even on a chariot. He's on his horse. He should be a decent duelist, but he doesn't have any armor piercing. It's kind of sad. There's better duelists than Wolfric. I feel like if he's not going to have armor piercing, at least give him like 1,000 melee attack. Wolfclaw Banner. AP damage 8. That's kind of jokes. Kind of jokes for my chariots. Now, I could attack Franz, but I don't know if that's especially worth. That's good, at least. Get the Razor standard there. Do I try and kill Franz? I think that is a fool's errand. Let's just heal up first. Alright, looking good, looking good. Grayling Moot. Is this the Moot? That's the Moot. There we go. It's kind of hard to see the borders. It's fine though. And then he can go outside and here. So if I'm correct, even though our replenishment is really low, he should still go up to 2 chariots for all of those units. Thus proving my point that chariots are amazing. Because they kind of have glitched replenishment rate. I think the war wagons are technically skirmish chariots, yeah. They actually did a lot of damage back in the day because their impact damage was super high. Which means they were actually decently effective chariots in a pinch. And that made them super OP in multiplayer. People hated it. Flooding? Whew, that is a lot less movement range, ain't it? Oh, my movement range sucks. Also, yes. Yeah, chariots have a minimum 25% replenishment rate. Which is to say they're OP.
No problem. Okay.
So I think I can just chill there and let Franz come to me. Let's see here. How to do.
Despoil and ravage.
Okay, yeah. Our great invasion of the Empire. Looking good. Stalled a little bit while we're healing up, but we'll get him. Give it a couple turns. elf chariots are really good, especially the lion chariot. If that one got a mass increase, it's gonna be terrifying. Yeah, I don't know how chariots actually got changed. I didn't look into the patch notes. Ah, you can't put this on chariots? What a ripoff. Alright. Well, like, this is just better than the Razor standard. Now we have Franz. We're in a camp stance, so we have plus 10 melee defense. These are 43 melee defense chariots. It is basically just Franz. All chariots got a mass change? It got a mass increase and damage increase. Holy moly. This is OP. Yo, I can't wait to make a video out of this. It's gonna be great. Are the ogre artillery units actually decent chariots now? They were decent chariots in the past, actually. Oh, what the? My chariots are still at 1. Rip. Okay, how do we actually play this out, though? So, I think we just bum rush them. Yeah, so I'll bum rush this initial army, and then I'll just start final transmuting Franz. And that'll have to do. It'll have to do. Rip the boat. Pull this one away. All right. So I just want to clear out all of his infantry. I want to clear out all of his infantry. And then give Wulfric the most optimal fight against Franz we possibly can. Because he's going to be a menace otherwise. Medium chariots are now 1,000. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was just an overall chariot change height. I'm happy I did this challenge post-patch. Alright, there we go. This is the Franzinator. Injured chariot army. A little bit sus. They're still doing well for themselves, though, but the risk of losing chariots is slightly higher now. Franz, you can't save them all, man. He's flying around trying to find targets. Unfortunately, oh, I actually do have a lot of magic for final transmutation, so worst comes to worst, we can magic spam it. So let's actually save our magic. I'm not even gonna engage these guys with Wulfric, because the risk of Franz just rolling on in and killing him is a bit too high. Let's save this chariot. Gotta make sure you pull back your injured units. There we go. You know what? Franz is far away over here. We can kill these halberds with Wulfric. It's a solid boat. Final transmutation in a million years. I'm just gonna retreat with these guys, just to really make sure they are safe. Okay. And then it's just Franz. It's just Karl Franz, Prince and Emperor. One of my favorite factions to play, because he is an absolute beast. What are his stats? 70, 53. Thankfully, his melee defense is pretty low, which means if I can just muster the DPS, he will die. You feel like chariots are overperforming a bit? Yes. Maybe just a smidge. Just a smidge. CA loves to make chariots super OP, and then the multiplayer community begs for them to nerf it. It's a cycle, don't worry about it. Although we'll see, we'll see. Alright, here we go. Franz, he has his back turned. We're gonna reduce his armor. We're gonna give Wulfric. Oh my gosh, he got saved by the war wagon. Did you see that? Wulfric was about to slam into his back. Ah, jeez. All right. Well, let's see how this pans out. Franz actually used a war wagon. to his advantage. Now, Wolfrick's still a beast here. And Franz won't be able to get his cycle charging on. He also has a million chariots just slapping him. So maybe it's still fine. Man, my Plague of Rust is going to run out, though. Maybe I can get one more slapping. Come on, Wolfrick, beat him up. Maybe I can army loss him, too. That'd be nice. Alright. Kislev got a mass nerf. Oh, I see. I see. It's kind of nice, though. It's kind of nice. It's been a while since we had a chariot meta, so I actually don't mind it that much. Also, I'm not super invested in the multiplayer scene anymore. We kind of play it casually now, so I just like that I get to play around with these units I usually don't get to. Oh, hey, Final Transmutation's up. Sick. Alright, so if we Plague of Rust him, and then soon enough we can Final Transmute him, Wolfrick, a much better fighter than our previous guy. Gonna be putting the pain on Franz. He's going down slowly but surely. The chariots are kind of pushing him around. I don't know if they're actually canceling his animations, though. Come on, Franz. Just die. Just die, please. Everyone else is gone. He should get army lost soonish. I think we need like one more hit from Wolfrick. We're gonna need to bring in more chariots to replenish our forces, but there we go. This is the Final Transmutation. Wolfrick's gonna get clobbered in the face. Holy moly. Okay, he's back. Alright, here we go. We're gonna need to Alright, here we go. Plague of Rust the Franz. Is he unbreakable? Is this man unbreakable? Get him, Wolfrick. Yes! With the steel chair. Come on, one more hit. Let's go! We did it. We did it. Unfortunately, Wolfrick was not on a chariot yet, so one totally invalid, but we did it. We beat him. At great loss to ourselves. Yeah, he's unbreakable. No army losses. I didn't notice. He got 36 kills. That was the majority of the chariot kills. Yeah. I like a Warhammer where Franz is a beast. Alright. Some of you may die. We're good, we're good. Great success, great success. You can global recruit chariots too. Dang, rip port. Imagine if Thunder Barrage was unbreakable, please. Don't give CA any ideas. Alright, solid, solid. Kazrak chariot campaign. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta play all the chariot campaigns before they nerf them.
The eternal challenge.
Let's see here. So, he can take that settlement next turn. There's the regen. Wolfrick can. Here we go. Icy Wrath, weapon strength and charge bonus and melee attack. Once those guys hit gold chevrons, they are set for life.
Overrun the world.
Gonna need to replenish our forces though.
The tribe consents. Who's next?
And in the meantime, I guess we just keep bullying Krukenwald. There's not even a garrison. Alright, I'm sorry, Krukenwald. But this needs to be a chaos shrine.
Chieftain of the
Whether you like it or not. And hey, we can get Ice Wolf chariots now, hi. Oh yeah, I think I have terror now because I beat Franz. Oh, are we talking about the unbreakable though? Yeah, I think Franz has an unbreakable trait you can pick up. It's like a yellow skill line or something. You need to confederate Surtha? Yeah, we'll get him. He's chilling. I don't think anyone's fighting him right now, right? Yeah, fighting the Dowie is going to be interesting because they are all infantry. But will the chariots have enough mass to actually push through them?
I submit.
Is yet to be seen. Franz, please. The people have suffered enough. How is my crow allegiance going? I wish I could check it, but it's just okay. One more. We just have to raise it one more time.
The hound compels. Despoil and ravage. The crow directs me.
Chariot master, yeah. Get the Sartha in there. He's chilling. He's chilling. We'll get him eventually. Don't you worry, chat. Crushing defeat. This army's a crushing defeat. Yeah, okay. What is this? Armor and melee defense and ITP. At least we can times 4 through these battles. Ogre Kingdom's chariots only. You know, the scrap launcher Noblar's only challenge is actually buffed now with the chariot changes. Yo, Sartha Ek defeating defeating Cetra is like so hard though, because Cetra has to live and Sartha has to go all the way down there. Do they work against expert charge defense units? Yes, because you can surround them. Because you have so many chariots, it doesn't matter. You can see, if I just A-move like this, they actually do kill the spears. Ooh, that was a nasty volley, though, from the guns. But yeah, you see you can kind of just YOLO it. And they do well enough. They do well enough. And then their anti-infantry is just naturally good against the spear, so that doesn't really matter. Right, the thing is, the battle becomes absolute chaos. The AI can't shoot. They can't shoot at all. Oh. What, they killed like 4 chariot units? Maybe 6? 6, classic. You can also get Greasus. Ooh, the Greasus? Did they increase Greasus's mass? Probably not. Noblar chariot doesn't really have a nice ring to it. Ooh, did they buff the Chariot of the Gods? I would love to see Chariot of the Gods with like crazy mass, because it's flying, right? It should have essentially crazy mass. Right, because the horses are stepping on the faces of the infantry it runs over. I think it checks out. I'll settle for a sack and occupy. We need a little bit of cash.
Laying to waste. Despoil.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now to the 4
Looking
corners.
good.
Yes.
Let's get yep, more red line skill tree. And then what we got? Damaged buildings. Let's settle for some. Oh, there's no public order boosters there. Actually needs to be tier 2 for that. Rip. I guess I can repair the buildings maybe and they'll be slightly happier. Is there anything here? Post-battle loot in adjacent regions. Got that a little bit late, but it's fine. Bring back fat Greasus. Greasus should have 10,000 mass. Just give him insanity mass. Nothing should be able to push him around. It'd be cool if I could ally some units and take their chariots. But this will do. Also, even though I am allowing Wolfric on a horse, we're not letting him go on a mammoth. What the? Sartha? Sartha Ek, how dare you? Alright. So, I'm gonna need to emergency recruit an army. This is doable, this is doable. Because I can also get an army here. If we lose territory to him, it doesn't matter. Because... it doesn't matter because we can get it back when we confederate him, so... not a big deal.
Where's
Krugenwald.
Tribesmen, gather.
This is so brutal. Alright. If you insist. Let's go! We got the eagle thingy.
Marauders all.
Alright, there's the chariot resupply for Wolfric.
Yes.
Can this guy in camp stance? Nope. It's fine though. Alright, start the Ek time. He's disputing my chariot mastery claim. If he doesn't have an army of only chariots, he's fallen from grace. We've come to usurp him. I do have to be a little bit careful though, because I don't have that many armies yet, but I should be able to hit him with like a 16 stack of chariots. That should be enough to get him good. Wow, not even a single chariot. Start the Ek. CA did him dirty.
Yes. This way.
Alright, so we'll do that.
Overrun the world.
Unfortunately, we are going a little bit broke. It's fine though, it's
Chieftain
fine.
of the tribe.
Crushing defeat this game. This game, alright. This should be a good sacking at least. So we get a lot of money from this, and then we can get the Confederation on Surtha Ek. We get all of his ports and such that he's been building up for us. Then we're good. Now this battle should be pretty easy, because they only have 5 range units, and their line of sight is kind of janky on in settlement battles. I think, honestly, Empire, it's really weird. They have these gates that aren't defended by towers, so they're actually like really easy to siege. I don't know why CA did not surround the settlement with towers, but whatever. Yeah, just give him a little bit of this. Give him a little bit of love. That did like no damage. Final transmutation, how you have fallen. Alright, and there we go. I thought they were going to position on the high ground against me there. That actually would have been a pretty sick play, but instead they botched it. Botched it real bad. I guess I'll wait for a final transmutation. I don't know what about stacking chariots makes them so good against cavalry. But when I do, the cavalry just dies. Like, look at the Empire Knights. I don't know what's killing them. Something about the chariot stack. Like, I guess they're just all able to get the hits off. Did someone say they got a damage boost or something? I didn't even use Plague of Rust. I love how it's just like crushing defeat. Decisive victory. Solid, much solid. 4 losses, I'll take it. Now, what goal should we have this campaign? What goal do I have? At what point do we call it a victory? Because, like, right now we're doing pretty well. We're gonna take over Surtha Ek soon. But, like, I need, like, a solid, you know, bookmark ending. What do you guys think? What must we do? Get Setro's defeat trait. He might die before we get to him, though. It's also kind of far. Get Surtha. Take Altdorf. Okay, people seem to really want the Surtha defeat trait. I could try to go for it.
On the prowl.
For this stream, at least. Well, I'm actually on a little bit of a timer, unfortunately. I have a post-Halloween party coming on up. Oh, this buffs chariots. It gives more ammunition. That's jokes.
Overrun the world.
Ooh, I see an army. Probably the collision attacks. But even when they're not charging, it still does a lot of damage. Feel like you gotta at least make an attempt to reach Cetra for the memes. Sure, sure. I'll grab Sort the Ek and we'll try and make our way to Cetra. I'll give it my best shot. This is gonna be a multi-day stream for sure. Ooh, you streaming? Hype.
Obeying. Leader of savages.
Kill the elves? Eh. We'll see. I guess, like, you know, we definitely have to get to the late game at least. Yo, those chariots. Okay, no. In a 1v1 fight against cavalry, like Knights of the Blazing Sun, they don't insta-give them. That's good, that's good. Oh, crap. I didn't micro those guys properly. He actually took a bit of damage. What is this? This army's actually much better suited to fight the chariot stack than the other armies we've been facing. Gonna have to manage this here situation a little bit. Get our charge bonus reset. Yeah, because like the thing is, right? Obviously these are all early game infantry armies. So we gotta actually go towards the late game to show that we can win it properly. And that'll be interesting. That'll be real interesting. Because who knows how the late game actually pans out when it comes to chariots only. Like these guys are already getting a little bit spicy. I'm just gonna have to send like wave after wave of chariots their way. Wonder if the chariot blob is the way. Dang, actually, this guy kind of slapped. Okay, so mild amounts of cavalry are terrifying. Good to know, good to know. Mild amounts of cavalry and some halberds. It was kind of a YOLO move. Like YOLO attack move into his army. But I'm used to them doing a little bit better. Yeah, monsters and such. So that means what I should do is I should get as strong of an early game as I can, so that we can win the late game. And as we all know, NORSCA is very good at getting late game armies super cheap. So I think if we go hard on the upkeep reduction, we'll probably be able to do it. We'll see. Yeah, if I attacked the sides, it would have been better. Anyways, we only lose one chariot. Tis fine, tis fine. Yeah, so I'll try to make my way to Cetra, but then we'll be in the late game, and then we'll see how it pans out. Best case scenario, actually, is if the Skaven endgame crisis hits. Actually, no, they make a lot of brood horrors now. It's not just weapon teams. If it was weapon teams, it'd be easy. This will be good though. This will be good. Ice Wolf chariots will have to hard carry. They are ranged, so like I might be able to work out a cool kind of surround and focus fire strat with them.
Overrun the world.
Nice, we are replenishing there. Huh? So I can get fight or die much better than stand or die because we're a DPS focused build.
Enslave the Southerners.
Oh, I should have gone Norse Resilience for all of these guys. Whoopsies. We got the recruitment. We got the cash money. Alright, first things first though. We gotta beat up Sort the Ek. He has just a Marauder stack, so he'll be fine. Oh man, I wonder if we can paint them with this. It really depends. Some late game armies, you know, actually, the dwarves are... You know, I'll ally with Festus, why not? The dwarves are pretty chill. I would be happy to see a dwarven endgame situation. Alright, here we go. Where's the Surtha? He should be here somewhere.
Outstanding. You have my faith.
Interesting. Where is he at?
Of the tribe.
He retreated. Oh, okay, he's going here.
Not a
He has an army of 16. That's like nothing.
What? I'll handle it.
All right,
This way.
let's
Yes.
go here. I gotta make sure I'm not in raiding stance because it just makes me worse at
The
fighting.
tribe consents.
Franz is back. Oh god. Uh-huh.
The eagle
Let's retreat from him.
Absolutely
Ooh,
not.
he has some movement range. I see.
The tribe consents. Immediately. In agreement.
Okay, let's try that.
They can run.
Ooh, Franz is gonna be an issue.
Disagree with that?
Boris is dead at least, but yeah, Franz is gonna be he's gonna be a spicy boy. I'm gonna have to occupy this settlement. Ooh, this is getting interesting. The early phase of the campaign was easy. This is spicy. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. We can clean up Boris at least. Wulfric is even on a chariot. He has what? Oh, he actually gets armor piercing damage from being on a chariot, so he's better than on a horse. Dang. Now, can he actually attack properly? We'll see. But at the very least, he has that. Boris is not on his big bird. Wonderful. And we have these guys on chariots now. Good stuff. Just gotta force our chariots through. Pull these guys away from the Boris. Give them a final transmutation. Ooh, those chariots are actually getting a little bit stuck. What's going on there? Maybe they need some magic to help heal for them. Alright, yeah, there we go. Okay. I think Wulfric for sure is gonna have to be my big fighty lord. He's gonna be the one that has to duel everyone, because these chariots are not gonna put in the work otherwise. There we go. Solid cycle charging. Boris is out. Toddy. Alright. There we go. And then we just leave these guys in combat. They'll finish the job. Great success. Army losses. Alright. Yeah. Oh, wait. Altdorf has a 25 weapon strength tech for chariots. It's super late game, though, right? That tech. But I should definitely do that. Start getting the special buildings. Oh, 25%? That's, I guess that's worse, but but still, that's pretty huge. Yeah, I gotta do that. We gotta pull out all the stops if we are to successfully do this. At least Empire is pretty easy to beat up, and we'll have allies. We'll have allies roaming around. That should be pretty good. Yeah, the late game NORSCA is actually really crazy with the tech tree. For sure, for sure.
The correct path.
Hey, another banner, right? Another crown of command. I should get rid of that. Ooh, Hunter of Champions and Norse Resilience. Let's do this. Upkeep reduction Lord's Army. Yeah, that's just crazy.
Dominate. The tribe
All right, and then for my items, we're gonna go and income from sacking settlements. Dang. Oh, I only have one crown of command. I guess I might have lost the other one. Use that. Is that oh, okay, so 24 leadership debuff. That's actually rather good. He already has it. Rip. I feel like the ancillary rework isn't. Oh wait, no, they didn't rework it yet, right? Anyways, ancillaries could use a little bit more love, and items too. Okay, here we go. I just gotta kill Sirtha Ek. We just gotta beat him up, and then get his get him to Cetra. As it stands right now, Franz is having a bit of a rough time. Altdorf will be ours, and they'll have a sick port. Never understood which monuments to raise and when. You know, it just kind of depends on what you want. Alright, and this guy is gonna... It's all Outrider grenade launchers. Terrifying. I hope that doesn't make me lose money because of... Yeah, I hope we don't go into attrition. That would be bad. Alright, interesting. So we have a fun campaign going on. Ooh, the Surtha Ek. There he is. Alright. 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 Find the helm that might kill you yet? Not yet. You know what? Let's leave it off here, because I actually am running out of time. Here we go. Tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Actually, maybe tomorrow. Why not? Tomorrow, I am going to do a continuation of this campaign. We're gonna beat up Surtha Ek. We're gonna take his armies. And then we're gonna go crush this campaign with chariots only. Tune in next time, people. Have a wonderful day. Have a great November. And I'll see you then. Peace. Peace, peace, peace. Oh, wait, I guess I should raid someone, right? I should raid someone. Who's streaming right now? Who's streaming? Let's see here. Warhammer 3 stream. Does anyone know who's streaming? I'm streaming. Is anyone streaming on Twitch? If no one's streaming on Twitch, I'll then I'll just tap out Warhammer 3. What we got? Okay, no one I know is streaming. All right, never mind. Get out of here, guys. Skidoo. Peace. I don't know any of these people. All right, it's just. Where's my buttons? Oh lordy.